sports. It's in the game.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, that we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Second and 7. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play. connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Man in motion is Smith. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss.
King, Bill King, Bill King. Hey, 73, 73. At the 30-yard line. Crown left, get it.
Hurts working in the pistol. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
73, 73.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return from the end zone, here's Britton Covey. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. A 1st down throw for Hurts. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. To the air again, Hurts. He'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It is a big play for the Eagles. 39 yards. Hurts again. Open man, Devontae Smith. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. So he finds the space and breaks the plane for the touchdown. Greg, there are certain quarterbacks who just have a knack for that old school play.
That play call sheet gets a lot easier, Mike, when you have not only a quarterback, like you mentioned, who has a nose for the end zone, but an offensive line that can continue to get such a consistent push. You put those two things together, I think he should call it every single time he finds himself on the goal line.
First and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Hey, Silver.
Man in motion is Smith. On first down, it's Hurts.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. And And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
73. Hey, easy. 63, 63, pass. 63, 63, 63.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Eagles will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Big hole to the 30. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. He'll start at the 4. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now again to Barkley, running right, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. A short throw taken in by Goddard. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Man in motion is Smith. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Carl, let's get it. Come. No,
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
no, touch that. Carl, let's get it. No, touch.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Take it slow, take it slow.
4 yards. That's good for an Eagles.
Carl, let's get it.
10 at the 46-yard line.
No, touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
No, touch.
Here's Hurts. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down. Hurts. Brought in by the tight end, Goddard. And he's in. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will get out in front 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Great, set. Carl, let's get it. No, touch.
A pistol snap, back to Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Good, set.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
63.
They'll run. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hurts working in the pistol.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Good, set.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
63.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the Eagles' 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown.
Brown left Yeti. Alpha. Delta.
Again, Hurts. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Barkley. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Hurts again. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. And even 30 yards. To the air again. Hurts. He'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Hurts will try it again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close the...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves.
And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.